These two doctors, and I don't say this to degrade them in any way, are way too powerful. I don't care how smart they are. They're way too powerful. Over 16,000 deaths. And now we have over close to 17 million people unemployed in 3 weeks.
Please leave your message for...
And you actually had television news hosts pressing Republicans who were their guests. Why don't you have a national shutdown? National shutdown. Well, I don't know, you like to eat? That's one reason you wouldn't. And on top of this, the Republicans now, and frankly the administration, are now democratic socialists, to quote Bernie Sanders. You know, we'll get around to opening the economy maybe in 4 to 8 weeks. That's not the way to put this. There are areas of the economy that can open right this minute. There are businesses that can open right this minute. Small, medium, and large. That can mitigate and hire people and serve customers right this minute. It doesn't need to be studied for 30 to 60 days. The reason why I endorse this idea of task force, so we can get these ideas quickly from these businesses, get them to these damn governors, and then open these businesses. Apparently Mnuchin's going to be on the task force. Well, if that pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what the hell is. He's a big New York liberal New Deal type. And apparently so are a lot of Republicans, as it turns out. You got this Josh Hawley, who writes a big piece in the paper, going on and on. We got to bypass the banks and do all this and bypass these state unemployment offices and get money to the people. Every single person who's lost their job, every business that's closed as a result of this virus should be made whole. And I'm reading this thing and I'm saying, not one sentence about where we're going to get this money. Not one sentence on inflation. Not a word. Because Josh Hawley believes big government, big centralized federal government better fix this. And substitute its will for that of the private sector. We've got to give a ventilator to the private sector, ladies and gentlemen, so it can breathe again. All these numbers have been wrong. The number of ventilators in New York. 6 weeks we're watching this play out. The numbers of beds in New York. The number of people hospitalized. The number of people dying. Mark, you must be a conspiracy theorist. No, I just look at the numbers. And the interesting thing is, Dr. Fauci agreed with me today. He agreed with me this morning. And now we have newsrooms that are actually, Mr. Producer, going to the form that I cited and read from and quoting. Now we have newsrooms speaking about the death rate that there's some question. Now we have Fauci himself saying it. But Mark Levin is a conspiracy theorist who's trying to downplay the virus. I'm not trying to downplay anything. I'm trying to put things in context. I don't know of a single Republican who has publicly spoken out against this spending on Capitol Hill. If they have, they're whispering. They're whispering. I don't know one who has spoken out about these models.